Hello, welcome back. Today I'm watching The Sopranos Season 6, Episode 5. Let's go!
Rusty! You don't answer, someone calls you.
Look at this shit now.
Guess we're not happy about the wedding.
The defendant's request for temporary release from federal custody to attend his daughter's wedding is ludicrous.
I would think they would make an exception for things like this.
Mr. Sacrimoni, your application is granted.
Yeah.
On the following conditions. Quiet. You will be escorted by U.S. Marshals.
You don't wonder how much fun it is though if your father is constantly followed around, but yeah. It makes sense that if you allow this, there's strict rules.
And thank you.
It's basically because you don't punish the kid, right? If you say no to him, you're punishing her more than you're punishing him, I think.
Glad you got somebody capable of protecting you.
She worries, my wife.
That's what wives do.
He's in good hands, Mr. Soprano.
Oh, your first day back at work. Gosh, I feel like a mommy.
See you later. So what do you do, free weights? Yeah, I gotta get back to the gym.
You want, I'll make you a program.
Look at him. Fitness buddy.
There was a time when I could bench over 300 pounds.
He's not impressed.
With a major head cold one time I did it.
You don't signal?
Hey, fuck you.
Whoa. He's very energetic. Okay, there's some temperament right there.
My mom says I should count 10, but I never remember.
Some anger issues. Okay. There we go.
Well, here I am.
Here he is.
Back.
Yep.
Is there any chance of a mercy fuck? Just kidding.
Always gonna be awkward.
Have you spoken to your uncle since it happened?
Oh, and won't.
Yeah, that's gonna be difficult.
Gloom is your business and business is good.
You were shot, Anthony, by a member of your family.
Does she need to act like he just came from a fair or something?
I get it, okay? My uncle tried to kill me for the second time. 3 strikes and I'm out, right? But for right now, I feel like each day is a gift. And that's how it's gonna stay.
Oh, he's gonna push out every negative emotion.
Let's pick up where we left off before this all happened.
AJ.
It seems ages ago since they talked about AJ.
For now, is it safe to say that there are worse ways to earn money than by stocking shelves at Blockbuster?
I feel like it's good for him to learn to work, right? If it's not school for him,
Yeah.
then having a job that you feel like boring and not paid the best, maybe a good motivator to think about things.
I've warned you before.
It does make you appreciate $1 more, I think.
800 more? Cards.
Oh, he's like giving him the death stare. I don't think Paulie's a good loser.
Beat this.
Oh, madam, check out this bad boy.
This is like my dick is bigger than yours, but then with scars.
Thing is, with all the Ativan and the Dilaudid that I was taking, intestinal blockage was a constant fucking problem. So in the long
Here's
run...
a coffee, Tom.
Yeah, nobody wants to hear Tony.
When my mom had the lupus, God rest her soul, round-the-clock care I gave that woman. Lifted her in and out of the tub.
Oh,
That's sweet.
the man's trying to eat.
I'm just saying.
He took care of his mama.
Fucking hospital stay like mine, you lose goddamn muscle mass, not fat.
It's true.
Fucking believe it?
Same game, 5 card close. Same game. Why, you want to change games now? Because I won 3 pots?
Oh, don't rub it in, Christopher.
The government's own neuropsychologist clearly finds evidence of dementia. I'm going to recommend he be sent to a prison psychiatric facility for further evaluation.
You want his mental state improved so you can put him on trial? Just let him go to a place where he can get better.
He won't get better. Look at him staring at TikToks.
You got Uncle Angelo at table 19? I thought you were on top of this.
There's 400 people, John. I've had other things on my mind.
Oh, the bliss of getting married.
This one can't see that one.
For us, we were very lucky with the amount of tables that we had, and like groups kind of just fit well together on the certain tables.
I'm sorry I blew my stack, okay?
People were very nice about everything. We also didn't have 400 people, so I think you probably don't even care about 300 of them that much.
Thank you, John.
Thank you, who?
Thank you, Dad.
Oh, I thought you had to say Mr.
You. Make sure you eat.
Jesus, can we ever talk about anything in this family besides food?
Okay.
You'd be surprised how much energy the body expends during the healing process.
Penny arrabbiata. Red pepper flakes up his ass. It's a fucking hothead.
I'm glad I can laugh about it, because you never know with this guy.
Philly Toro's here.
There he is, back in business.
That's never good news, is it?
I was up by John. He sends his regards. He'd like you to do him a favor, though.
Here it goes.
John wants him gone.
Jesus, Rusty?
John wants things to point away from the family.
It's a big favor.
Tell him no. Time and again I've done his bidding. It's time to set some limits.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Oh, you didn't expect that.
Be well.
It's difficult. Can you say no? Like, that's gonna backfire. Hopefully not on the wedding day.
God just feels great.
Oh, how nice, right? Who'd have thought they would have this moment again?
You know how we could purchase a couple of Tech 9 semi-automatics extended magazines?
Tech 9s? It's a family problem. My former brother-in-law, actually.
Yeah, you never know a situation like this, what it's gonna build up to, right? What did we just watch?
Yep, I see it. Thank you, Ro.
I get it, right? And she's trying to protect him a little bit from that info.
We're here to escort you to the wedding today.
Gentlemen.
I feel like he's gonna be able to do a lot of damage. And I felt so like, all right, let's get him to his kid's wedding. But then I'm like, am I gonna regret this?
Allegra Sacrimoni getting married. Were we not just at her christening?
Oh, they grow up so fast.
How much are we giving so I can write it down?
You keep tabs on gifts? How sentimental.
That's how it's done, Meadow.
Yeah, not to be a buzzkill, but I do that too. Because you don't want to give like too little when it's your turn to give.
What I've been through, it changes the way you think. And holding my grandkids in my lap, all of a sudden, it's very important to me.
Yeah. You don't want to pressure them, but you also get it. And it's not like they're constantly bringing this up, right, every 5 minutes. I think on the other side, it's also like you want your parents to hold your kids, right? It makes sense that this was gonna, get a lot of attention.
Cell phones, cameras, keys, all metal objects must be placed in a tray.
Right, everyone needs to follow the guidelines.
Step out and remove your shoes, sir.
Oh, come on.
This is the weird part about it, right? They're doing it against John, but now other people at this wedding feel uncomfortable. They got him. Oof.
He just got out of the hospital. Are the shoes really necessary?
Sorry, miss.
What's up with the shoes, though, that it would trigger that?
To have and to hold in good times and bad, in sickness and in health, forsaking all others, so long as we both shall live.
Is he looking at the clock? That makes me nervous. Also, Finn didn't look that happy, and I would think that if you're engaged and you go to a wedding, you're like radiant, right? Because you're like, oh my god, this is gonna be us soon. This is so special. I don't think Meadow is gonna get a basic wedding either. This guy is suddenly all happy and there for him all the time, right?
And look at this young dentist. All handsome in his Calvin Klein.
Or is he just uncomfortable being there, considering the circumstances? Cool, a live band. Of course, right, if you look at everything else, but...
You want to be an event planner? You'll learn from this.
An event planner? Where do you get this shit? Stuff would do nicely, AJ. We were at a wedding.
Man, it's never a nice encounter with him, is it?
Seriously, what's the damages here?
Not counting the honeymoon, 425.
What?
What's it all for, though, Tony, huh? What we put in, the grind, that for things like this? So I heard Phil came to see you.
Like, I get it. It's a really special day, but like, that's our house. And like, we're talking the time this was filmed. Really, 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 really nice house.
How you doing here?
How much is that today? We're like 2 houses.
He's a cancer. I can't let it spread.
You should call Dr. Cuomo.
Don't bother talking with them.
I need your help, Tony. Some of these guys, my captains, they find out I'm behind the move against them. Make things worse. Can't take that risk while I'm in jail.
Yeah, he doesn't have much room to do stuff.
She had the same fucking jail cell as you?
It's Allegra's wedding, Tony.
As a gift.
The way things are, I don't know if I'll be around for Catherine's.
Look, I know you're going through a rough time right now, all right?
Do me this favor, Tony.
Okay, I'll take care of it.
I won't forget it.
Damn, I did not expect that. Business being done at the wedding. Oh man, I can't wait for the day. And my oldest is not even 2.
Want to dance?
Really?
It's a slow one.
Oh man, I wouldn't take the risk after that bump earlier. Oh, we're going to a wedding in a few months and I'm so excited because most of our friends are already married. And it's always that special day, right? The party is always, I don't know, extra fun. Vito is having a grand old time. If you want more reactions, if you want exclusive reactions, earlier reactions, full-length reactions, make sure to check out Patreon because there I post everything on this channel earlier. I post the full-length ones if you like to watch the whole show and the whole movie together with me. And I also post some exclusive reactions over there. So this month in August, I will be posting Jack Reacher. What's Up Dog, and Blues Brothers. I'm also going to be continuing Silo Season 2, Luther Season 1, and we just finished Altered Carbon Season 1, so that's already fully on there. Thank you so much if you consider joining Patreon. It helps me out a lot because right now, you probably already know, I just had my second baby. He's still cooking right now, but he's gonna be here any minute now. And that way I can pay editors who help me out during the summer and edit the videos for you guys. So you guys don't really get a break of me on YouTube because I can keep everything going thanks to my editors. So thank you so much if you consider joining over there. I cannot express enough how much I appreciate that. But I also get if you don't want to, if you can't, like I get it, no worries about that at all. Let's get back to the reaction.
Thank you, gentlemen.
It's weird to see him again, right? Knowing what happened.
I didn't shoot anybody. He's my nephew, goddammit. Why would I shoot him? Why?
There's so many people who like go for that mental
I want to go home.
defense route that when it actually happens, you think it's maybe a lie.
If I did it, the fucking gun malfunctioned.
Also, imagine that you don't remember and people are telling you what you did and you're like, no, I didn't. And they're like, yeah, you did. How shocking that must be.
Our lovely bride will dance with her father.
Aww. Oh, they're so sweet. That's gonna be them. Aww. He's such a dad, right? Like, I get it, all the business of that, but when it comes to being a father, he would do everything for his kids. We got a wedding video, right? And people were saying, like, you don't need a video, you just need pictures. And I was like, oh, I really want a video. And the moment they capture is when I walk into City Hall and my dad is holding my hand and apparently he was caressing my hand, which at that moment you really don't notice because you're so into like, oh my God, where do I need to go? Where is everybody? And then having that little moment of video, oh, so sweet.
John, gonna have to wrap this up.
6 hours, you said. I got to 11:15.
That includes transportation, sir.
Heartless pricks.
They're just doing their jobs, right? Oh, it's so cute.
Here they come! Thank you, Daddy.
Wow, pretty.
What the fuck?
Oh, that is just rubbish.
Did you let my daughter leave at least? Come on.
Daddy, what's happening?
I will not ask you again.
You motherfucker.
Oh my God.
That's not nice.
Jesus Christ, is that fucking necessary?
Stand back.
Everybody gets the rules, but this is just painful.
My estimation of John Sacrimoni as a man just fucking plummeted. To cry like a woman, it's a fucking disgrace.
Oh.
If they can make him cry, and if he's that weak, what the fuck else can they make him do?
I gotta agree with Phil, though.
Oh, you do you?
Damn, what?
Poor guy.
He's an emotional man. He loves his daughter.
To them it's like, yeah, he loves his daughter, and then you turn your back and it's like, what a fucking day. This is so interesting, right? This is so like the mob world and showing strength, like with the therapy of Tony back in the day.
We have been very lucky, Tony. The house, kids, what we just went through with the hospital.
You make your own luck in life.
Well, to a certain extent, that is very true, right?
I'll stop by tomorrow.
Oh, it must be such a cold shower moment to go back to this after that such a high point. You reckon we need to worry about his safety? I'm surprised he dares to do that, honestly.
What the fuck?
Sal, hey.
Fuck you doing?
The dress up though.
Don't say nothing, Sal!
He's done.
Fuck those jerks. What do you care what they think?
Oh, he has no idea. I can't get over the little cap and the ring. It's just a joke. I'm surprised he never like walked into someone you know earlier. Yeah, he knows what's up. Oh my God.
Tony, all right? That's why I'm calling you. Checking in.
Last I saw, he was having dessert.
All right, then. Everything else okay?
Yeah.
Call me on my cell. You need anything.
I don't get it. Why he would do that? Or is it so they would come looking for him? I don't know. Or is he wondering if they're not aware yet that he could get out still?
It's subtle, but since I've been back, I've been noticing certain looks and people questioning my judgment, what they never did before.
Sure, cat's away. Bad habits set in.
Like all of them, right? Have things going on. He can't bend over. John cries. Vito likes men.
Act as if you're the same old Anthony. People see only what you allow them to see.
Thanks for the advice.
Glad to be of service.
Look at her giving perfect mob boss advice. He's not gonna play ball, right? To show how he's not weak.
Get the skip a chair.
I don't want a chair. I'm fine.
Tom, how you doing?
What are you weighing these days?
265.
What was this all about? He just need a chair. Weight, muscles seem to be this new topic.
You talked to Vito? I called him 2 times. He never called me back.
You try the house?
Oh, he's gone.
Because he called me just the other night.
It's so interesting to just observe them. Is he gonna turn into a health nut or...
What's your fucking problem? Slamming the goddamn refrigerator door.
What?
What? No.
This fucking guy, huh?
Everybody's a bit surprised by his reaction. This is also not what Tony would do. Strong, decisive Tony. He's showing that he can take him, okay.
You got anything else to say?
Everybody's just like, what the f just happened? Yeah, now crashing super hard. Oh. Sometimes I find it interesting that when you're watching this episode, it takes you a little while to figure out what the storyline is in a specific episode. And here it's like, okay, you see him, this muscled guy. And then the more it goes on, it gets clearer and clearer, right? Oh, this guy shed a tear. You don't do that. This guy likes men, off limit. Tony got surgery. No, you need to be perfect immediately. No recovery time. And it's just crazy. I feel like as an outsider, some of these rules are so hard to understand, right? How weaknesses are perceived in this certain context that they work in. But I find it very interesting to see because many times it's stuff that I wouldn't even have thought about. Some of the things you can understand that they're like, yeah, they're gonna be super triggered by this or this. But with other things, I'm like, he literally just got surgery and he's back up. Why would they immediately... I don't know. Did they even mention him? I don't think so, right? Or is it because they were mentioning John crying? That's when he started thinking, oh, they're also gonna judge me behind my back. What I do find interesting is that I would have expected Vito to play a much larger role in the rest of the season, trying to come after Tony. But that kind of got nipped in the butt super sudden. Tony's back up and it seems like Vito is out. It's interesting that they make these decisions even before things are coming out, right? Just the shame of it being public is enough for you to end it. Yeah, we're gonna see if there's gonna be repercussions, or like not repercussions, but like consequences of that. Once it comes out why he did it, or maybe he ran. Is that still a possibility? The fact that he called and was like, is everybody okay? Kind of seemed like he was trying to pick up if people already knew. So maybe he's like, I can get away. Then I don't think so. I think he's gone. But although wouldn't they have known by now though if he was gone? He would have been found. People would have been notified. I don't know. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe. You can find the full reaction over on Patreon. I also post early access on Patreon. So if you cannot wait for next reactions, make sure to head over there. I wish you a lovely rest of your day and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.